Hello, today we're going to be talking about a beautiful topic, a beautiful color. I am Mare, and we are going to be discovering together the extraordinary violet flame. The violet flame is the flame of freedom, and it's the flame of forgiveness, and it's the flame of alchemy, and it's the flame of transmuting darkness into light, which means transforming things that are dark into things of the light. The violet flame is a very special energy frequency. You might not be able to see it with your eyes, but you can see it with your heart. And you can call it forth from the heavenly planes where angels and archangels and masters and cosmic beings are waiting to help you. There are even priests and priestesses of the sacred fire and holy temples in the heaven world that send beautiful violet flame down, like purple rain on the planet. The violet flame is going to help you and your family and friends, and it helps the nature kingdom, the elemental beings of fire and air and water and earth and animals and plants and flowers. The violet flame helps the weather. The violet flame helps transmute negative thoughts and feelings, like when you get upset with somebody, maybe somebody bullied you in school, or somebody hurt your feelings. You can send the violet flame into the entire situation, and you can come back happy and clean like a shiny new penny. So, the way we invoke the violet flame is we say the word I am. When we say I am, do you know what that means? I am, well, you know what I am means, but I am really means God in me is. It really means I am God. I am God saying I am. Because God told us his name is I am that I am. When Moses in the Old Testament went to visit God, God showed up in a burning bush. It might have even been violet flame, and God said, my name is I am that I am. So when we say the word I am, we're saying God in me is invoking the violet flame. I am the violet flame in action in me now. And so when you say the word I am and you follow it with the violet flame, you can send it to the whole world like, I am a being of violet fire. I am the love that God desires. Earth is a beautiful planet of violet fire. Earth is the purity and the freedom and the love and the peace that God desires. When Jesus told his disciples, our Father, who is the I am presence, let thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven, he was saying, let's give the violet flame. Also, let's use this action of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is the wind of God that blows through all of life with purple, violet, pink colors of love and freedom and joy. There's a wonderful violet flame mantra or saying that you can say, violet, purple, pink, flash through that I may think. God's in me, I am free now and for eternity. Violet, purple, pink, help me now to drink electric hue flashing through into all I think and say and do. And I'm going to share with you my absolutely favorite violet flame decree or poem, because it describes the violet flame so beautifully, and I want you to think of it with fairies and gnomes and elementals and angels all around you. Breath of God inside each cell. I am the violet flame. Each cell of your body. Pulsing out the cosmic time. I am the violet flame. Energizing mind and heart. I am the violet flame. Sustaining God's creation now. I am the violet flame. With all love, with all love, with all love. Shimmering in a crystal cave, I am the violet flame. Searching out all hidden pain, I am the violet flame. Consuming cause and core of fear, I am the violet flame. Revealing now the inner name, I am the violet flame. With all peace, with all peace, with all peace. Flashing like a lightning bolt, I am the violet flame. Stretching through the galaxies, I am the violet flame. Connecting soul and spirit now, I am the violet flame. Raising you to cosmic heights, I am the violet flame. With all power, with all power, with all power. So you see all the amazing things the violet flame can do. When we talk about the violet flame, we're also talking about the beautiful Master Saint Germain, who loves the violet flame so much that he decided to tell people about the violet flame so that they could also use and enjoy and share and spread the joy of the violet flame around the earth and from heart to heart. Saint Germain loves it when we give the violet flame, and when we see the violet flame, speak the violet flame, sing the violet flame, we can call to our beloved Saint Germain. And we can remember that the violet flame is a waltzing, singing flame, like the Blue Danube Waltz. Da 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 dum, bum 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 bum, da 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 dum, bum bum, ba da 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 dum, ba dum ba dum, ba da 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 dum, ba dum ba dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. That's the song of the violet flame. Did you know that? The violet flame also has a very special flower. It's called the violet. Could you guess that? Could you guess that the violet flame's flower was the violet? Well, violet flames and violets are known for being very meek and humble and sweet. Violets. And Saint Germain says when you call the violet flame, you get violets from the flame of your own heart. Violets that come forth into your tube of light, a light tube, like Beam Me Up, Scotty, except it's Beam Me Up violet flame with the fragrance of violets from God's own heart. Have you ever smelled a violet? Well, and they have the most special, tender, soft petals when they are there growing in the grass. I would run every spring to see the violets come out. The fragrance of violets from God's own heart. So whether you want to call for a violet flame bonfire, or a violet flame arrow, or a violet flame missile, or a violet flame miracle pouch of Saint Germain, you call forth that violet flame and you become the alchemist. You become like Merlin the magician. You become the one that changes darkness into light wherever you go. You say, Saint Germain, hurl your miracle pouch into the earth. Saint Germain, hurl your miracle pouch into my family. Saint Germain, hurl your miracle pouch into my nation. Saint Germain, hurl your miracle pouch into my school. everywhere. Saint Germain, hurl your miracle pouch into the news. Saint Germain, hurl your miracle pouch, and you know that violet flame is going to come out and make all the difference and be multiplied by every angel in heaven. Violet flame angels too, beautiful violet flame angels. So will you give it a try with me? Center in your heart now and see the violet flame around you. And we're just going to say, I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. And we're going to say it faster and faster. Are you ready? We're going to do it 33 times. That's a lot. We'll start slow, go fast, and you'll see how we accelerate it. Okay? Ready, set, go. Okay. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. And now you are a being of violet fire. You are the purity God desires. So thank you for accelerating this violet flame decree with me. I had to catch my breath at the end, did you? That breath is the breath of God inside itself. Remember, the violet flame. Okay, God bless you now. And have a wonderful violet flame day.